meiosis 1 and meiosis 2. Meiosis 1 pehle hoga. When you complete it, you go to meiosis 2. Meiosis 1 is further divided into prophase 1, metaphase 1, anaphase 1, and telophase 1. So meiosis 1 is further divided into 4 different phases. The same like mitosis. Then meiosis 2 is also divided into prophase 2, metaphase 2, anaphase 2, and telophase 2. So then again, they are also divided into the same phases, only the number is changing. Here it is 1, here it is 2. But everything in this topic is easy to understand if you understand the fact that prophase 1 is further divided into many phases. To remember it easily, I will give you guys a short form. Short form is LZP DD. LZP DD. Like I gave you the short form PMAT when we were learning mitosis. Here I am giving you the shortcut LZP DD, where L stands for something I will tell you later on. I'll not write it here and confuse you. For children that have joined late, I will just revise this topic once for people who join late, which is not acceptable to join late, bacho, but I'll just revise this in the time while everyone else is writing. Meiosis is divided into 2 parts, meiosis 1 and meiosis 2. Meiosis 1 is further divided into prophase 1, metaphase 1, anaphase 1, telophase 1. In that, prophase 1 is divided into LZP DD. Meiosis 2 is also divided into prophase 2, metaphase 2, anaphase 2, telophase 2. Meiosis 2 will be easy for us to remember because I will give you a trick. Meiosis 2 is exactly same as mitosis. I'm giving you this as a trick for your examination. So all my students that are very sincere, all of my students that have studied mitosis and are sitting in the lecture, all of them will understand meiosis 2 very fast. Because I told you in the previous class only, revise properly and come. This is the reason I told you that. Okay. So, bacho, let us start with meiosis 1 first of all, because there is a long way to go. I'm unlocking your chat box. Do you have any doubt in what we have learned so far? We have learned first like 3 slides total. In the first 3 slides, do you guys have any doubts? Sure? Debashish, don't get ahead of yourself. I told you I'm going to tell you. So don't tell me what is going to aage happen. Don't. If you have any doubts so far, please tell me only that. I do not want spammers in the chat box today. Only legit questions will be appreciated because there's a lot of important things that we have to do. Clear? Clear? So let's get started. We are going to first talk about meiosis 1, prophase 1, LZPDD. So let's see what those are. Please give new heading meiosis 1. Please give new heading meiosis 1. Please give the new heading meiosis 1. Meiosis 1, please give new heading prophase 1. We are going to learn what is LZPDD. Bacho, L stands for leptotene. Z stands for zygotine. P stands for pachytene. D stands for diplotene. And last D stands for dikinesis. This is why I was telling you guys to wait. LZPDD stands for leptotene, zygotine, pachytene. Diplotene, dikinesis. Students, there is a way in which you have to study this. You have to take some time, you have to take a deep breath, and you have to remember this. Leptotene, zygotene, pachytene, diplotene, dikinesis. Well, bacho, you are not understanding any of these words, obviously. Obviously you will not understand unless I don't explain. You'll not understand these words. तो बच्चों पहले आप सीखने का काम करो, then maybe I will break it down for you and I'll teach you what is the meaning of each of them. ठीक है? Leptotene, zygotene, pachytene, diplotene, dikinesis. Is there anybody in the class who can take my challenge and tell me these 5 names without seeing it? Is there anybody in the class who can take up my challenge and tell me the names without any issues? Who's done learning this? Tell me in the chat box, then I will unmute you. Moheen wants to go first. Moheen, I'll try your mic first. Yeah. Moheen, your mic is not working. Sharanya, you have been successfully unmuted. Hi, Sharanya.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, Bache. Bacha, if I change the screen, can you tell me what are the 5 phases of prophase 1?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Leptotene, zygotene, pachytene,
diplotene,
dikinesis.
and dikinesis. Good girl. Bacha, she did it very well. Sharanya, thank you. Thank you, Sharanya. You're amazing.
Welcome, ma'am.
Yes. But I'm muting you. I will now go to Ananya. After Sharanya, I'll go to Ananya. Ananya, your mic is not working. I'll go to Zeba. Zeba's mic is not working. I'll go to Harun. Harun, you have been unmuted successfully. Harun, can you tell me what are the phases of prophase 1?
Leptotene, zygotene, pachytene, diplotene, dikinesis.
Super. Harun also did a good job. Harun, thank you so much. Okay, but shall we begin and learn each and every step and what happens in each and every step can we learn? Bacho, first let's start with leptotene. I'm going to begin with leptotene for you guys. Ma'am, ये leptotene क्या होता है? बच्चों, ये है leptotene. बच्चों, leptotene का मतलब क्या है? What is the meaning of leptotene? Leptotene means thin thread. Look at the chromosome inside. Doesn't it look like a thin thread? It does. Because it looks like a thin thread, we are going to call it leptotene. Because it looks like a thin thread, we are going to call it leptotene. Ma'am, I'm looking at the thread. What is this thread? Bacho, this thread is nothing but the beginning of condensation of a chromatin fiber so that it becomes a chromosome. Chromosome बनना है आपको, तो आपका beginning जो है condensation का, that has started. So this is the beginning of the condensation. But we have never seen a diagram like this before. Bachcho, this is the beginning of the condensation, but still it is a thread. And if you look at the thread carefully, you will notice something very important. Can you see that there are spots on this thread? Bachcho, can you see there are spots on this thread? Prophase के leptotene में, you are seeing that chromatin fibers are there. They are shortening, but on them there are these swollen areas that are there. This is the chromatin fiber, but in these chromatin fiber there is a swollen area that is there. This swollen area, my dear children, is called as chromomere. On the chromatin, swelled area is there. Swollen area is there. That area is called chromomere. Children, I'm pretty sure you're hearing the word for the first time, so write the word carefully. Chromatin fiber has swollen area called as chromomere. Okay, now then what happens to chromomere? Students, I will tell you, this is the first step in leptotene. That chromatin is showing a swollen area called chromomere. Step 1. Step 1. But your step 2, homologous chromosomes start pairing with each other. Homologous chromosomes start pairing with each other. Now, some of you children are like, ma'am, ye homologous kya hota hai? But your homologous means, if you have not attended the previous lectures carefully, homologous literally means same type of chromosomes. Means your body has everything in a pair. Chromosome 1 has a pair, chromosome 1. chromosome 2 has a pair, chromosome 2, chromosome 3 has a pair, chromosome 3, chromosome 4 has a pair, chromosome 4, chromosome 5 has a pair, chromosome 5. So there are pairs in all of them. So that pairing of the same kind, same type of chromosome is called as homologous chromosome. Okay, for all of you people that have not written this can write this as well. So in liptotin, two things are happening. Chromatin fiber swelling, or as called as chromomere, and homologous chromosomes are pairing up. Homologous chromosomes are pairing up. Children, I have a question for all of you. How many pair do you think will be there in your cell? How many pair like this will be there in your cell then in that case? 23. Shubham and Sanskriti and Debashish and Isha and Ayushi, all of you guys have given the correct answer. 23 pair will be there. Everybody has a partner. So that partner is going to be there. Bacho, we are done with